Yo, what's up guys, it's Max from the BHG here, back with another video, and today I'm doing my Battlefield 1 They Shall Not Pass DLC review, and now let's get right into the review. And first, we'll start off with the weapons, and the first weapon is in the Assault class. It is called the Ribeye Rolls 1918 Factory. I might have said the actual name wrong. It is French, so I don't speak French, so. And it is for the Assault class. There is 2 new weapons in each class, so here's the first Assault weapon in the new DLC. Next in the Assault class for the new weapons is the Children Inertial Factory. I might have said that wrongly, and I think it's French, or I don't know. But it is a shotgun. It's a semi-auto. It's very good. I think it's one of my favorite shotguns. It has not that bad recoil, and it looks really cool too. And you can see the sound that it fires in sounds very different to all the shotguns in the game. So here's the new shotgun in the They Shall Not Pass DLC. And next are the 2 new medic weapons. It is the RSC 1917 Optical and the RSC 1917 Factory. They're basically the same exact weapon, but the Factory has iron sights and the Optical has an old red dot sight. And it is a 2-shot kill from medium range, but from long range it can be either a 3-shot kill, I think. And it has 6 in its magazine. So, and it has a very fast reload, and this is one of my favorite new weapons of the DLC, and it is my main medic weapon as well now, so I'm guessing you will like it too. Next is the support class, and the 2 new, actually one new weapon is the Shot Low Weight and the Shot Telescopic. In my opinion, the Shot Low Weight is better because it has iron sights, and the Telescopic has a scope. I don't really like the scope on this gun, but the stats of the gun are pretty good. It's mostly a 4 or 5 shot if you hit all your shots on the enemy, and it's like a 3-shot if you hit 2 headshots and a body shot. So this is one of my favorite support weapons, but I still like the bar the best because it has a high fire rate and it's very good in close range. So and next, there's 2 new weapons in the Scout class. It's the Labelle Model 1886 Infantry and Sniper. I like the Infantry better. So this gun has a new sound to like the Sniper, and it has a very long reload. So, and it's a 2-shot like all the other snipers except for the Martini. And this weapon is very similar to the Russian 1895. It has a fast fire rate, and it looks very similar to it as well. So this is the new sniper in the Scout class for the They Shall Not Pass DLC. Next is the new Trench Raider kit. It's not a new weapon, but it's a new kit. So the main 2 weapons he gets is the trench mace, and then the number 3 revolver. And then he gets a smoke grenades, and he gets a med kit, and he has 3 frag grenades. So here's some gameplay of him I had. It's not very good. I got 10 kills with him. I had him on a bad map, on Soissons, but he's amazing on Fort DeVoe and Verdun Heights, because those are infantry only maps. So I've seen a lot of better clips with him. So I think he's not the best elite class. I think it's the best one is the flamethrower, but this is good just for the close quarter maps. So here's the new penetrator kit. Next is the new behemoth. It is the super heavy tank or the Char 2C. I've been the main driver once, and it was on Rupture, which is one of the 2 maps
This thing is so
you
big.
can play as it. And I got 13 kills with it because, as you can see, the round was about to end. It was 700 to 800, so I just tried to rush in and see what I can get with new behemoth, which I like it. It is my favorite. My favorite used to be the Dreadnought, but this is better because it's not on rails like which the train is on rails. So
this thing is so
this is my favorite
slow.
out of all the behemoths. So I've seen a lot of better clips with this. I want more gameplays with this, so I'm gonna try to get this a lot.
Oh,
so
she did.
And I will be streaming more. I think this was like in
I have nothing else to do.
my last Battlefield stream. So next we're gonna talk about the new maps. So this came with 4 new maps. It's Rupture, Verdun Heights, and Fort DeVoe. And most of those names are all French. I think Rupture is not French though. So Rupture is this one on screen right now. It's basically all poppies, trenches, and there's a giant bridge in the middle. Next is Soissons. It's basically a village, and there's a bunch of hills. This map is good for sniping, in my opinion. Next is Verdun Heights. This map is an infantry only map. Basically, giant flames in the background. It's a bunch of bunkers, a bunch of hills. It's good for sniping as well. And next, and not least, is Fort DeVoe. This is another infantry only map. It's basically a giant French fort. This is like one of my favorite maps to use the new ribeye rolls on. And there's like, I think there's like 2 points that are outside, but they're like barely outside. They're like kind of outside the doors of the fort. So these are the 4 new maps in the They Shall Not Pass DLC. So guys, this is the They Shall Not Pass DLC for Battlefield 1. It is the first DLC, and my rating out of 10 is 8 out of 10. The new patch that came with it had it was a good patch and a bad patch. They fixed the grenade spamming, so I think it made it worse. I think I've gotten like way more kills with grenades since the last patch, and that says something. There was way too much of those before this patch. So the reason I gave it a 8 out of 10, the 8 is because the maps are really good. I love the maps. The weapons are good. And also I think they made like, yeah, they made the level cap up to 110, which I'm not even close to that. I'm like rank 85 right now. But and course, my favorite weapon in this DLC is the rear rolls, and then next is the lapel, then the short shot, then the shotgun, and then the RC. So that is my review on the new Version Up Pass DLC for Battlefield 1, and stay tuned for more streams and videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.